Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that could completely change the way you approach your goals, your career, and your life. We all know the feeling. You're motivated to start something big, but soon enough that initial burst of energy fades away. Sound familiar? Maybe you've tried to start a new project, lose weight, or build a new habit, but it's always that same story. Motivation gets you started, but it's discipline that keeps you going. So, here's the truth. Discipline, not motivation, is what creates real success. Motivation can get you excited for a new challenge, but it's discipline that ensures you stay committed, even when things get tough. Let's break it down together. First, let's talk about the difference between motivation and discipline. Motivation is that feeling of excitement and energy you get when you think about reaching your goal. It's that rush when you're inspired by a video, a quote, or a success story. But let's be real. Motivation can be fleeting. It comes and goes, like a spark that can easily be blown out. Discipline, on the other hand, is the ability to stick to a task, even when you don't feel like it. It's not based on your feelings or your mood. It's a commitment, a promise you make to yourself to keep going, regardless of how difficult it gets. Now, you may be asking, why does discipline matter so much? Let's look at it this way. Imagine you're training for a marathon. At first, motivation might get you to lace up your running shoes, but when you're halfway through your training and your legs are sore, motivation isn't going to be enough to keep you going. You need discipline. Discipline will push you to show up every single day. Discipline will make you do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. And over time, as you keep showing up, you'll realize that small, consistent efforts build into something incredible. Here's the secret. Small, consistent actions, repeated over time, compound. If you show up every day, even for just 15 minutes a day, you'll achieve more than someone who only works hard when they feel motivated. That's the power of discipline. Doing the small, sometimes boring things, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making progress every single day, even if it's just one step at a time. And you know what? Those little steps add up to massive change. Let's talk about mindfulness for a moment. You might be wondering, how does mindfulness fit into all this? Well, mindfulness is a key component of discipline. It's about being aware of your thoughts and feelings, and choosing not to let them control your actions. When you're mindful, you don't get caught up in the fleeting feelings of motivation or the distractions that pull you away from your goals. You're focused on the task at hand. Whether you feel like it or not, you keep moving forward. Let's talk about some real-life examples. Take Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players in history. It wasn't his motivation to win that made him a champion. It was his discipline to train day in and day out, even when he was exhausted. He was known for his relentless work ethic, not his motivation. Jordan didn't wait for motivation to strike. He created a routine, he built discipline, and that's what set him apart. It's the same story with people like Elon Musk, J.K. Rowling, and countless other successful individuals. They didn't rely on motivation, they relied on their discipline. Let's be honest, there will be days when motivation is nowhere to be found. You'll face challenges, setbacks, and days when giving up seems easier than pushing through. But here's the thing, discipline doesn't depend on how you feel. It's about keeping your promises to yourself, even when it's hard. Every setback is an opportunity to practice discipline. When things go wrong, you have a choice. Let those obstacles stop you, or push forward and keep doing the work, no matter what. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I get it. But how do I actually build discipline? Well, here are a few simple steps. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Discipline is about showing up, even when it's hard. So, let's wrap it up. Discipline is the secret ingredient that turns dreams into reality. Motivation may give you the initial spark, but it's discipline that keeps the fire burning. Whether it's your career, your health, or your personal growth, remember, it's the small, consistent actions that create the big results. If you want to change your life, start with discipline. Show up every day, do the work, and be patient with the process. Success isn't about motivation. It's about commitment.